Hi, welcome. This week should be a lot of fun. We have, my cats just love this camera. This week, we have a lot of fun things planned. First of all, we have today off from school, which is absolutely amazing. I really wanted to spend the day cleaning, catching up on things, and just getting my life together. I just made a really yummy, delicious breakfast slash lunch. It's I think like 2 p.m. I haven't eaten yet, so it's a little bit of a bigger meal, although I probably will save some of this for later. It's just organic chicken sausage from Costco. The ingredients are great. On a bed of arugula, onions, some tomatoes. So yummy. Our friend Sierra's birthday is coming up. We are planning a photo shoot for her, and I'm so excited because it's her golden birthday, which means it's a big deal. Okay, so we are planning that, and I'm just like so excited to get that in the works of things. Yeah, I just have to study. I have one exam this week, which feels nice. The next week and a half is gonna be lighter, and then March, guys, exam. I think 1 to 2 exams every week at least, in very heavy classes, and it's just a lot. So I'm gonna use the next 2 weeks to start prepping for that, as well as just resting, because I know when the time comes it's gonna be very chaotic.
Okay, maybe not. So maybe it's fine.
This is the photo shoot of the year, okay? Okay, Sierra? Let's go.
Okay.
The princess is here.
Sierra, this beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky fresh. Hey. Came to party, grab somebody.
What?
Let me see you one, two step. Everybody.
Okay, get in front of the camera. The princess is here. Sierra, this beat is automatic. Da 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 da. Butter, funky fresh. Hey. 1, 2 step. Honey, honey. Money, about to get it on. Let me see you 1, 2 step. I know you love it. 1, 2 step. Sierra. I had to do that, guys. I'm so sorry. Copyright issues, feel me?
Outrageous, so contagious.
Let's see those dance moves. Yeah.
Ever since the day I started.
Hey. Woo!
Do a little burp. See? That's a full face right there.
See those dance lessons. Hey.
Sorry, let me concentrate.
Okay, so now that my hair is like 80% dry, I would say, I'm gonna do a little half up, half down. I'm literally not even gonna attempt another round at that because of how easy that was. Like, I'm not kidding, I almost cried last time because of how hard it was. I feel like I can make that a little tighter. Turn. Yes, this makes me so happy. Oh, it's alright. Alright, let's just please hair cooperate. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. It's painful. It's painful. This is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be easier. Should have just left it the first time. Oh! This is not working, not working. Okay, I don't really know what's going on under there and I give up. I think my rods might be too small for my hair. I might need another rod. I don't know, but good night. Yep. Archie and I woke up at 5 a.m. We hit the gym. We got back. He went to work. And I have just been cleaning the entire apartment this entire morning, being very productive. I wanted to do a lot of things, like busy work. Not busy work, but just like things around the house. Like I wanted to move the cups in one cabinet to a different cabinet, switch the snacks. I wanted to organize all of my shoes, which I did the other day. I wanted to organize all of my Tupperware. I wanted to clean all of my glass straws. And I just did all of that this morning. It was really nice just to spend time doing the things that I didn't want to do, but it feels really good now that I got it all done. And then I went the extra mile. I swept all of my floors. I steamed them. I vacuumed. I organized my office. I just had a whole day today already, and I love it because it's only 9:40. Okay, I definitely feel like these overnight curls did, oh, see, like that's cute. It definitely did give me a little bit more than just how I would just dry my hair and just go. So I do like that. Okay, I'm gonna brush up my eyebrows and then I'm gonna go make my little toast that I've been making the past few days. It's really delicious. It's just a piece of sourdough bread, which sourdough bread is gut friendly, especially for me. I'm a big advocate. Don't just take anyone's advice on what to do with your health. Test it out. Test it out yourself and see how you feel. But for me, sourdough bread is the bomb. It just makes me feel very full and it's just like literally one piece, but then to add all of my greens on top and then my protein and my egg, it just is awesome. I really love it. And it's bread and it's sourdough and it's just so delicious. So I actually don't have sourdough bread. I just ran out. So I'm gonna make a quick scramble. You can hear it sizzling and I'm so excited. I went to class and we did not have class. This is not the first time that I've done this. I have done this quite a few times this trimester. I show up to class and there's no class. This Bible was given to me by my husband and it's really special. He actually gave it to me on his birthday on the occasion of, it says because I love her. It's just sweet. But I'm gonna read the rest of John. I literally am at the crucifixion and I stopped at this part specifically because I just really wanted to be very, very present when I read this part. Ding dong. I honestly am so tired. I'm crashing earlier than I thought. My meeting with Ava is at 12:30. It's 11:30 right now. So I think I'm gonna take a quick 30-minute nap to really rejuvenate the soul. But I just thought I would show you guys what I do for my water because I don't drink plastic water bottles. At least I try not to. So come out with me and I will show you. I use a specific water filter. It's called the Zero water filter. And basically it filters out everything in your water, everything. This is where you have to be mindful of what kind of filter you have, because if you have a filter that takes out absolutely everything, meaning the minerals, then your body will actually not absorb that water at all, because you need those minerals to be able to gate the water to the cells. Think of them as little keys that open the doors to your cells to allow the water to be absorbed properly into your cells. Without the minerals, you won't get that. So you need to add a little little bit of sea salt into your water, add a little bit of minerals back into the water, so especially if you have a filter that takes out everything. Now, if you have a different filter that doesn't take out absolutely everything and you just want to increase absorption, you can try to sometimes put in some sea salt into your water. Now, your body is smart, so if you continuously add the same amount of salt into your water every single day, it will get used to that. Sometimes putting salt in your water, sometimes not, sometimes lemon maybe, but yeah, your body does get regulated pretty quickly and your kidneys do an amazing job at that. So just keep that in mind when using sea salt. It's never a bad thing to put in a little bit of sea salt, but if you really want to increase absorption, I know some people that when they run marathons or whatever, they'll literally intake like a salt or a tablespoon of salt with water, and that is great, but they only tell you to do that the day before the race so that you can really get all of that water absorption that you need, because if you do it for more than that, your body's just going to get used to it. Your body's very smart. So anyways, let's show you. This is what the filter looks like, and I just take it out, and you do have to swap out the filter, the actual filter, every so often, and you'll know that because the little meter actually reads the ppm in the water, and it always reads 0 when the filter's good, and if it's above that, then that's when you know you have to change the filter. Also, sometimes it starts smelling like fish, and that's when you know you have to change the filter. This is what I use for my minerals. It's Trace Mineral Drops Full Spectrum, and I just only do a little bit in each one, like half a dropper. This is natural sea salt. I did have a better one before, but you know, you run out of things. That'll do it. Eventually in the future, when I have my own home, I will be investing, because it is an investment, into a reverse osmosis system for my entire house, so that I have that protection and that amazing water coming in every which direction. In my shower, my faucets, everything. Right now I have filters on everything, which I just change every so often, but just having an entire reverse osmosis water system filter is just gonna be awesome when I can have that. Also, just look at my desk. I love how cute it is. Just got these new watercolor. My friend Sierra from school recommended it on her Instagram, and I was like, I need that. I need that. It's so cute. Look at this. It came with like these little brushes, and then the inside, all of these watercolors. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm just getting ready for my meeting at 12:30. 18, I had the best nap ever. Thank you. So I just have my little notes ready. I'm gonna kind of use this meeting as a total listening. She does this to help women kind of get direction. I am so ready to hear what she has to say. So the meeting starts in about 4 minutes. I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm excited to start this meeting. And then later we are gonna make some yummy lunch, and then I have work from 4 to 9, and I actually have another call that I'm super excited about, but this call is a little bit different. It's just reconnecting with one of my besties, so I'm excited for that. Carl, this is not your time. Carloscu. Carl, I love you. I do, but I'm gonna be in a meeting, and you're just a guy. It takes up a lot of room. I'm a little nervous. My heart's going pitter-patter. Pitta-patta. It's next week. It's not even today. Well, this was fun. Well, this is all really awesome, and this will be happening, but not right now. This will be happening next week, so maybe I'll just have to do another day in my life, and you guys will know exactly what's happening. I have to get better at using my calendar. I think I'm like challenged with dates or something. And this is a perfect example of why I need to be more on top of it. In my regards, I do have a full schedule. It's fine. It's not like this is better than me missing a meeting and being like, oh my gosh, I thought it was next week and it was actually this week. So at least I'll give myself grace for that. Okay, hey guys, it's a week later and everything I said still holds true for this meeting. I'm just so excited. It's about to start actually in 1 minute. I have my notebook here. Hi.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing great. I just had a speaker come in to our school and he was offering free lunch, and whenever there's free lunch, I'm always there. It was actually so amazing. He was Tony Robbins' previous doctor. Everything that he was talking about was just so fascinating. Chilling, I'm enjoying the weather. It's beautiful outside. How are you today?
Good. I'm good. Have a lot of meetings today. Busy is good. You know?
We love busy.
Exactly.
But rest is also important.
Yes. Oh, balance for sure. Everything in moderation, right? As they say. So how this will go is you and me will chat for a little bit during this meeting, and then I'll reach out to you. So we'll have another meeting chat through for this audit. But yeah, so the purpose of this is just to go through more of where you're at, your story, some of your goals, challenges. Yeah, so I would love to learn a little bit more about you. I know you did mention that even previously you had a different Instagram account and that was not your target audience. So maybe just talk about like the evolution to where you got today, and maybe a little bit forward focusing on what your goals are, what you're looking for.
I'm doing this because, one, it's something that I absolutely love doing. I love being in front of the camera. I love being behind the camera. The way I explain it is I have so many tasks right now that, yes, I'm choosing to be in school. Like, obviously, this is my decision to be in school. But social media is kind of like a creative outlook that I get to work into and, like, pour into every day. And it makes me feel I have control over my life a little bit. And I'm doing things that make me feel good and make me feel creative. And I've always been in a creative realm. Like, I started doing art at a very young age. And my media has shifted. School is and should be my number one priority right now.
First 10 videos are not going to be the same as your 1,000th videos. And so there's always going to be an evolution. You're always going to look back and be like, I'm just at a different spot. I'm just getting better. I'm not the same. So I wouldn't like necessarily encourage privating everything. Familiar with Iman Godzi at all, but he is someone that he made like his first million when he was like 18, 17 years old. I think he's like 25 right now. And he did so much documenting and uses all of those like old clips within his content now to show the evolution. And so I wouldn't say to just like disregard it or be too hard on yourself for meeting.
Thank you.
I'm in touch with you about all this, but regardless, I'll see you on Sunday too.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Ava. You're the best. I love that. I loved that. Wow. That was just what I needed. Also, we'll show you my supplements for the day. Carlos and I are really interested in all of our little goodies here. And this has been my holy grail right now. It is to support your mitochondria. It acts as a multivitamin as well. Probiotic. I think that your vitamins and your supplements should be kind of the cherry on top to your lifestyle. It should be the gym. It should be getting vitamin D from walking outside. It should be, vitamin D is always a good option though. Matter of fact, let's take some. This is a really good brand, Pure Encapsulations, when it comes to just trusting a good brand. The thing that I'm saying, please take with a grain of salt and check with your healthcare provider. Also find what's right for your body because everybody's different. And that's really important to understand and to know because what works for me might not work for you and vice versa. A crazy thing about me is I can take probably half of this and I can take half of this and swallow all of this. Like, I don't really have a problem with doing that. Now, for the juicing. So I'm gonna do celery, carrots, and then 2 apples for this little concoction. I'm not sure what the girls are doing, but I said if anyone wants to come over for the hour and have some fresh celery, carrot, and apple juice, it should be ready in 7 minutes. Different parts of a vegetable, fruit, flour make up different properties in that veggie or fruit. So when I juice, I really try to keep every single part of the veggie. dishes away, but I also just saw this and wanted to tell you guys. This is a stainless steel little teapot. Little tea steeper, actually I think that's what it's called. We want to use this anytime you can because the wrapping around the tea leaves that's in, let me just show you. So every single tea bag is put in these bags, and there is a plethora of microplastics in these bags. I wouldn't be surprised if there's forever chemicals in these bags. So while you think you're doing a justice for your body by, you know, having something that's good for you, it could actually be doing quite literally the opposite effect. What I do is I just rip these open and I'll pour it in here. Best probability would probably be if you were to buy just loose leaf tea from a herbal store and just have them kind of put in like a mason jar or something like that. But I have a lot of these teas that I've just had for a while and I just don't trust the little baggies. So I've been just ripping them open, putting them in here, and then just steeping my tea that way. It's looking so yummy. Good morning, friends. It's Sunday. It's a brand new, I believe Sunday is the start of the week, okay? And I just love everything about Sundays because it's a day to glorify God. Every day should be glorifying God, okay? But today especially, I am so excited because my little brother is coming to church with me. This is just something that genuinely makes me so happy in my heart. I'm definitely so excited to go to church today. I'm gonna get some studying done. I'm gonna clean my apartment. There's just a lot I need to get done today. Moving forward, I'm really gonna try to prioritize school above everything else. It's just sometimes a little bit hard because I really want to be a good wife. I want to be a good daughter, a good sister, a good friend, just also faithful to God above anything else. I don't want to push aside my other priorities that are also up there besides school. So that's just something I'm learning as we go, but it's a learning process. I feel like everyone, even if you're not in school and you're working and you're doing a bunch of other things and you want to be a business owner, there's just a lot that goes into life. As a woman, it's just you want to be all of these things. I think the biggest thing is just giving yourself grace, trying your best, being good, and just doing your best at whatever it is. Just really prioritizing your health, your mental health, you like to do, but also getting the things that need to be done.
Part 3 of the mechanics of breathing, all right? So if you guys are here, thanks again for sticking in there with us. We should notice the pressure inside the 6 millimeters of mercury. And this was during inspiration. Was that?
Smile. You're gonna look back at this when you're like 30 and be very thankful. Smile. Smile. Lunches. So we've got some chicken veggies for dessert, some strawberries, and a side of beets and pickles. Hey, chef. Chef, yeah. Chef, yeah. Anything to say?